Weekly Crypto Regulation News Roundup. U.S. Senate advances stablecoin bill. DOJ recovers $225 million. Crypto regulation. DOJ. Stablecoins. U.S. lawmakers fast-track stablecoin regulation as Ripple's case stalls, and the DOJ executes the largest crypto fraud seizure to date. Journalist. Tanzeel Akhtar. Journalist. Tanzeel Akhtar. About author. Tanzeel Akhtar has been covering the cryptocurrency and blockchain sector since 2015. She has written for the Wall Street Journal, Bloomberg, CoinDesk, Bitcoin Magazine, and Bitcoin.com. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated 2 hours ago. Why Trust Cryptonews? Cryptonews has covered the cryptocurrency industry topics since 2017, aiming to provide informative insights to our readers. Our journalists and analysts have extensive experience in market analysis and blockchain technologies. We strive to maintain high editorial standards, focusing on factual accuracy and balanced reporting across all areas, from cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects to industry events, products, and technological developments. Our ongoing presence in the industry reflects our commitment to delivering relevant information in the evolving world of digital assets. Read more about Cryptonews. The week saw dramatic developments in crypto regulation, from sweeping new legislation in the U.S. Senate to the largest crypto seizure in U.S. history. As lawmakers move to formalize stablecoin rules and enforcement agencies crack down on fraud, the digital asset industry continues to operate under increasing crypto regulation and legal scrutiny. Here's your roundup of this week's top headlines. Ripple v. SEC delayed again, settlement still in limbo. The years-long legal battle between Ripple Labs and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, took another turn this week as both sides asked the appeals court to keep the case on hold. According to a joint filing submitted to the Second Circuit Court of Appeals on June 16, a settlement agreement has been signed but cannot proceed until it receives approval from the district court. The dispute, which began in 2020, centers on whether Ripple's sales of XRP tokens constituted unregistered securities offerings. The case has been closely watched by investors and legal experts, as it's expected to influence how other crypto assets are treated by U.S. regulators going forward. Genius Act passes U.S. Senate, stablecoin rules one step closer. In a major development for U.S. crypto legislation, the Senate voted 68-30 to pass the Genius Act, short for Guiding and Establishing National Innovation for U.S. Stablecoins. The bill introduces clear rules for stablecoin issuers, including requirements for full backing, regular audits, and compliance with anti-money laundering laws. This is the first time the Senate has approved such a comprehensive crypto-related bill. The legislation is now in the hands of the House of Representatives, where similar efforts are already underway. If passed, the bill will go to President Donald Trump, who has made it clear he wants it signed into law without delay or amendments. On social media, Trump praised the Senate vote, calling the bill incredible, and warning against any further tweaks from lawmakers. His administration has shown growing interest in positioning the U.S. as a global hub for digital asset innovation. Senator Lummis calls for broader market structure rules. Senator Cynthia Lummis, one of crypto's most vocal supporters in Washington, welcomed the Genius Act's approval but urged Congress to go further. In a speech on Capitol Hill, she emphasized that stablecoin legislation is just one piece of the puzzle. Lummis called on Congress to pass a broader market structure bill to address other areas of the crypto market, including trading platforms and custody services. Without a full regulatory framework, she warned, the U.S. could lose ground to other countries that are moving faster to implement clear crypto policies. DOJ seizes $225 million in USDT in largest crypto scam case yet. The U.S. Department of Justice, DOJ, made headlines this week by seizing $225.3 million worth of Tether, USDT, linked to a global crypto fraud scheme known as pig butchering. The scam defrauded more than 400 victims and involved a network of fake investment platforms that lured people into sending crypto assets under false pretenses. Investigators traced the stolen funds through a web of blockchain transactions and uncovered connections to the crypto exchange OKX. The seized assets were consolidated in wallets holding USDT before being frozen under a civil forfeiture complaint. The seizure is the largest in the DOJ's history and forms part of a wider crypto regulation effort to curb fraud in digital assets. Officials say the investigation is still underway and that more enforcement actions are likely. Arizona's Bitcoin reserve bill gets another chance. In state-level developments, Arizona's controversial Bitcoin reserve bill, known as HB 2324, has been revived after an earlier rejection by the House. The Senate passed the bill in a narrow 16-14 vote after approving a motion to reconsider. The measure would set up a Bitcoin reserve fund, run by the state treasurer, to hold digital assets seized in criminal cases. It failed in the House before, but lawmakers are revisiting it as political pressure builds. Governor Katie Hobbs vetoed the bill earlier, citing volatility and public risk. Supporters such as Senator Wendy Rogers say they will keep pressing for its passage, arguing the state must prepare for the future of money. Final thoughts. This week's developments show that crypto regulation is no longer on the back burner. The U.S. government is moving fast to implement legal frameworks, especially around stablecoins, fraud prevention, and institutional adoption. As Ripple's lawsuit drags on and state bills like Arizona's gain momentum, one thing is clear. Governments are no longer ignoring crypto. They are actively shaping its future. Stay tuned for next week's column as we continue tracking the fast-evolving legal environment of digital assets. Follow us on Google News, Trending News, Recommended Popular Crypto Topics Price Predictions. How Tether co-founder William Quigley views crypto regulations in Trump's second term. Trump appoints PayPal veteran David Sachs as White House AI and crypto czar. ChatGPT predicts the price of XRP, Shiba Inu and Bitcoin Cash by the end of 2025. Leading AI Claude predicts the price of XRP, Cardano and Solana by the end of 2025. Which crypto aggregator platforms to watch in 2025? Price analysis. XRP price prediction. Canada approves first spot XRP ETF. $1,000 XRP coming? 2 days ago. By Alejandro Arich. Altcoin News. Analyst says Ripple IPO could trigger insane valuation. What it means for XRP price. 2 days ago. By Amin Ayan. Altcoin News. Archetype market shut down in Europol raid, but TRM Labs questions long-term impact. 2 days ago. By Amin Ayan. Best crypto to buy now in June 2025. Top crypto to invest in. May 6, 2025, by Alan Draper. Best new crypto coins to invest in 2025. Top new cryptocurrencies. May 6, 2025, by Inesis Tavares. 13 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Presale crypto list. March 3, 2025, by Alan Draper. 12 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in June 2025. April 13, 2025, by Elijah Rankovich. 13 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. May 5, 2025, by Elijah Rankovich. What is the next crypto to explode in 2025? September 11, 2024, by Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. October 19, 2024, by Leon Waters. Ripple, XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. August 28, 2024, by Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. Will ETH bounce back? August 28, 2024, by Ben Beto.